Welcome back to another episode of The Last of Us Talk Show. I'm your host, Mikey, and it's been a while. It's been about a year and a half since the last time I put up an episode. When the show ended, the last episode I put up was a spoiler review of the last episode. And I had all these grand ideas to be making content around The Last of Us in the meantime, between the end of Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2. And my goodness, life just got busy, and I was not able to do that. But I'm here to tell you I will definitely be doing review episodes and spoiler review episodes again when season 2 does come out. We know we're getting it. I would have loved to have been recording episodes all the time of breaking news whenever we were hearing about the casting of season 2 and the filming of it and this and that and everything. Talking about award season, I would have loved to have been making episodes for that. Again, it just ended up not being in the cards. Again, just so much going on, and but I feel like I've gotten in a good place, or I found in a good balance of my content creation and work life, family life, and all that. So there'll definitely be episodes coming out for reviews. And then, I'm not going to make any grand plans and big promises that, we're going to have a lot of episodes coming out in between seasons. But every once in a while, you may get episodes like this. And the day of this recording, looking at the time that I'm recording this, is probably not going to make it out in time to be out on The Last of Us Day, September 26th. It's by the time this is done uploading and all that, it's probably going to be past Last of Us Day. But I am recording it on Tilu Day 2024, and they gave us some cool surprises for Tilu Day in 2024, and the coolest one in my eyes is the trailer that they dropped, the official teaser trailer for season 2. We're gonna go ahead and watch it now and review and talk about it.
You want to start or what?
We see Joel seemingly talking to a therapist, put the timer on. We see Ellie coming out of a barn, going into Jackson City. Of course, we hear Pearl Jam in the background. And again, there's going to be some of you that have not played the games that don't know what's going on with this.
You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud.
But those of us that do, this is wrecking us already. That playing in the background, Joel talking to a therapist, talking about these feelings.
No matter what it is, no matter how bad.
Something we didn't get in the games that I'm sure is just going to be more heartbreaking to hear him talk about in the show, since we didn't get that in the game. Coming across a Feel Her Love. We definitely seen, again, because I know there's so many of you that didn't play the games that listen to this show. I don't want to be giving out spoilers of like, oh, who these characters are or what they mean or any of that stuff. I love the way that the light comes through and reveals the Last of Us logo there. 2025 on Max, the one to watch. Oh my goodness. Wow. So what an amazing little teaser trailer we got there. We get to see Joel and Ellie practicing guitar together as well. My goodness. Again, for those of you who know, because you played the games, you're wrecked just watching that. And again, I just absolutely love how this show just adds to the experience of the story. Like I never watched any of the episodes that I can think of, and I don't really feel like, oh, the show is taking away from my experience of the games. But you know, one thing we can notice right away that is a difference that we didn't get in the games, that I will talk about now, because I haven't seen the episode, so I can't spoil it. But what we do know is in the video games is we don't see Joel talking to a therapist. In this, we see him talking to a therapist, or we don't actually hear him say anything, but we see that he's dealing with these emotions. We don't get that at all in the game, you know, or that he is seeking help with these emotions, you know, and how he's dealing with them, or how hard it is to deal with. And again, that is just going to make things so much more emotional, you know, and it's going to make the things that happen in this season have even bigger impact, I feel like. And again, those of you who know, you know. So yeah, I'm getting really excited for this. Can't wait. Again, this is just a short episode to show that trailer, say happy The Last of Us Day, and just remind you that I'm here. Right? Because it's been so long since you did an episode. But yeah, it's definitely, the show's not done, not going away. You know, this show won't be done until, you know, The Last of Us TV series is done. All right. So, you know, whatever you do, don't unsubscribe, don't unfollow. You know, in fact, right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Spotify, hit that follow button. Anywhere else you're listening to this as a podcast, hit that follow button. Okay. And then, yeah, you know, as episodes come out, or if I have time to make little episodes like this about breaking news or anything, then I'll put them out. But you know, don't know exactly when for sure the next episode will be. We know it'll be sometime for sure in 2025, because that's when episodes are going to start dropping. So we'll have some episodes then, and reviewing the show, and can't wait to talk about that. Okay, so yeah, again, stay tuned, and until then, endure and survive.